Well, isn't this some very nice music? Yes. Hello and welcome to Unworthy, a 2D Dark Souls metroidvania without jumping is one of its key selling points. I know nothing about this. It popped up on Steam literally about 15 minutes ago for me, as being recommended by several of the kind of metroidvania curators. And I thought, why not give it a go? So the whole game, as far as I can tell from the trailers, is set in this kind of style. It's pixel art. It's... Oh. Did his head just slice off? Do you hear it? Of course you don't. It is a broken bell. It cannot ring. You always seem to struggle. Perhaps you struggle to be heard. But in the end, you are just a broken bell. Nice! A game that opens with a guy's head falling off and some torture. The truth is cruel. The bell, once a whole, broken by this wretched world. The bell rings nevermore. Well, this is certainly setting an atmosphere. I'm free. Okay, so we've got analog stick controls or D-pad controls, both work. Stamina bar, top left. Left trigger. I always have to check. Left trigger is roll. Right trigger is attack. So is X. B seems to be something to do with that potion in the corner. Ah, so it looks like it's going to have certain combat options, control options, familiar for Souls players. But yeah, there's no jump. Right, let's take a look at the option screen. Chains of Lament. Runes. Equip restores 40 hit points every 2 seconds, so that's going to be like an Estus Flask style thing. Relics. Grimoire. Settings. Ah, keys. Ah, that's why the right bumper and left bumper don't seem to be doing anything. Right. Plus 10 sin. Oh, I like that. So they've deliberately gone for this kind of grayscale aesthetic, but certain things, maybe just the blood, maybe other things, are going to be in colour. That's cool. I am liking that. And I think that hoop thing there is some kind of shrine. Ooh. But there's no jumping. I think you could roll through things. So it's got iframes on that. But there's no... So you've got to use your dodge to solve some platforming as well. Nice. I've noticed as well that there's a level in the top left. Down we go into the mist. So those levers are for the lift. Yeah, there's a real sense of atmosphere in this. Oh, hello. Did I just walk straight through him without taking any damage? I feel like I did. I did. Interesting. Maybe I'm not supposed to be killing these things then. Maybe sin is not a good thing. In fact, is that sin in the top right-hand corner? My child. The world is cruel. The world is selfish. It will try to break you. It so desperately breaks itself. It will pervert truths, but will nurture lies. It will share its pains, but will hoard its pleasures. My child. The world is broken. I quite like the writing style. Ooh. The Boneyard. Oh, so was that like a tutorial area? Maybe? I don't actually know. But I've got a sword and stuff now. Hi. Awoken have you, little lamb? Come to join the flock, have you? Many have marched the path before you, little lamb. Many have perished. Through filth you are blessed with life. Such a gift should not be squandered. You will embrace life, you will march, and you will answer call, for such is the lamb's path. Ooh. Level up. Right, so there seems to be some kind of defense gauge in the top left. Not much in the way of explanation. Weapons, sword and shield. Yeah, so that's the gauge in the top left-hand corner. Periodically provides protection against incoming attacks. So once every however much. Ow, jeez. Ah. Okay, so the game has a significant challenge to it. As you would expect. A thing. Sinner's Heart. Grants a single atonement. I don't know what that is. But we've got some nice exploration elements. Another weary spawn of filth. You will crumble under the weight of your ambitions soon enough. It will plague your thoughts, and it will twist you, and eventually it will deform you. You will chase after something, and it will remain forever out of reach. Time will pass, and eventually you will come to accept you are nothing. This reality will break you. Brand. Oh, I see. So that's our save. Oh, hi. So it looks like we've got multiple paths. Throat of Despair. This sounds like good times. Oof. Yeah, that subtle shift in colour palettes. Catacombs of Ur. And yeah, Unworthy. So something tells me we're not supposed to go down there yet. Okay, and I think we've lost all of our A voice of reason denies you. Yeah, so we're basically kind of supposed to do that. Ooh. Small sinner's memory. Grants minor sin. So that's like a consumable soul. So sin is going to be a currency that we use to buy upgrades. Oh. Yeah, this weapon doesn't have a lot of reach. Oh, I'm really enjoying this so far. The actual style of graphics really give you, and look at that cool castle in the background, it makes you fill in the blanks with your imagination. Yeah, so these brands are basically bonfires. And I'm assuming they are the only places that we can... Map parchment. An old piece of cartography parchment. Press Control or Select to view visited locations. Oh, so we do have an actual proper... Yeah, so those are kilns, which are basically the bonfires. And yeah, a square that's filled in with a lighter grey is where you currently are. Forgotten Pass. Ow. Yeah, they've got a lot of reach. I'm assuming there are going to be other weapons. In fact, I know that there are going to be other weapons. I've also noticed that the game, just like Souls, doesn't pause during the pause menu. There was a time when I would return Earth's property to her. That time is no more. Foolish and arrogant, we betrayed nurturing embrace. We burned her daughter and watched her roll over mother's flesh. We watched her suffer to extinguish our doings. Look at us now, slaves to our own insatiable aspirations. We did not know. They're really setting up the kind of dark, forlorn... Oh. Lost time. Oh, great. Soot, Devourer of Lights. Whoa. Oh. Ah, that's fire. Whoa. Unworthy. Okay. Well. Well. Yeah, so we lose all of our sin when we die. Okay. I wonder if the Gravekeeper has different dialogue. Now that we've died to the boss. Cradle of Death. I don't think I read that out. No, it does not. Okay, so. Ah, here's our souls. Sin returned. Two hits in a roll. Ow. Ow, jeez. Okay. Bit of a run back. You can actually knock them out of their attack, so they don't have like a hyper armor style thing. Not quite a lot of it. Right, so you can roll through that. No. Nah. No. Now what? Oh, I've got no more healing. Balls. I thought I had... I must have used both of them. Yeah, so this is quite punishing. There is going to be a strong need to get good. I'm wondering... Probably doesn't taste like chicken. I don't know what an atonement is, so... It doesn't tell me. Oh, he... Ah, shit. No. He's getting progressively more and more attacks as he goes through. It didn't look like he did us any damage unless he was attacking. So we could actually go up to him and walk by him and stuff. It's the attacks that cause damage. I do kind of wish there was a more active blocking system. Oops. Yeah, it would be nice if there was some kind of parry mechanic, but... I guess you just gotta not got hit. Liking the challenge though. Die! Filth cleansed. Council Lantern. A ceremonial lantern given to council fathers. Hold down attack while wielding a sword to perform a powerful Oh, it's going to give us upgrades via the form of... Well, of course it is. It's a metroidvania. Oh, that's really cool. Really liking this. Oh! Nice. And a save point as well. Ah, thoughts so far. So we've got really good soundtrack, melancholy ambience. Graphically, it just works. There's something about this kind of black and grey and white. And in fact, there's not the only white things, properly white things, I think are the fire effects and maybe the UI in the bottom left hand corner. Everything else is slightly off-white. Again, shades of grey. I'm seeing a lot of potential here. Really liking it. Really liking it. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when there's more, and drop me a follow over at Twitch so you know when I go live. The support is very much appreciated. Until next time, toodle pip.